everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Corey, you're watching Big Rock Overland. Today we've got something special for you. Michael's gonna help us out, but we have a 270 awning from OPENROAD. This thing is awesome. We're gonna get this thing unboxed and show you what's inside. And then we're gonna assemble it, put it on the Jeep, and open it up and show you how to do it. All right, let's see what we got here. It's pretty nicely packaged. We got tool bag. That feels like fittings. Oh, I'm excited. You know, it looks like we got a little bit of damage here on the bag, probably just from shipment, but I think it'll probably still be okay. Let's see if we can't put that towards the back of the Jeep instead. All right, so here's all the hardware that comes with. It is a lot. You have two different sizes of these. I have some brackets for my awning as well, or my rack. So we've got the Go Rhino rack, and that's what the awning brackets here are for. So we're just gonna use these 4 mounting points here all the way across, and we're gonna do that just like that. And then, so since that's a little thicker than what I think this will have, there's 2 different sizes of these you can see right here. So we're gonna use this longer one, and then we're gonna use 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. And then we'll use one of these on each one. And I think we're actually going to use the nylon locking washer instead of this locking washer. Now, we should just be able to lift it up into place. All right, once you've got the awning in place, it's time to get it secured. So you're gonna put a flat washer on the inside and a locking nut and then tighten it down. We use 4 on each side. So 4 there and 4 here. Can't quite see them, but they're down in there. All right, well, we've been using our 270 awning from the OPENROAD 4-wheel drive for, I'd say, just over a month now. And we wheel full time with this thing in the back of the truck. And I mean, it's been taking a beating. So let's go see how much damage we've got so far. Let's see, so we've had this with the initial damage from packing or from shipping. As you can see, it has pretty much held up. You got a couple little scrape marks and stuff like that, but I don't see any actual damage of any kind. Not even on the front, nothing. None on the zipper, nothing. All right, let's pull this out and show you how easy it is to set it up. Now we're gonna take our pulley, stretch this all the way across. Just like that. My string got a little tied up. Okay. I haven't trimmed my string down yet. And then all I do is just pull it tight. And just like that, it's on there and set up. It's nice and tight. Look at that. Nice. Now this past weekend we camped in this and it poured its butt off, and this thing saved my butt. It was so nice to be able to just pull my tailgate down, and I used my tailgate here to make all my breakfast and everything for the whole group, and it was awesome. But this thing actually has lights, so I'm getting really tired of holding onto this. So let's turn the lights on real quick. So you've got your little wiring harness that it comes with. That's this up here. There we go. Now, I don't know that you'll be able to see it really well, but right underneath here, we just unplug these, and that's where the little plugs will go into. 1, 2, and 3. Now, on full power, these lights, each one of them is 3 watts a piece on your battery. So just keep that in mind when you're running them overnight or anything like that. It will pull a couple, a few amps if you've got them all on. So let me show you this. I'm just gonna plug this into my battery back here. Let me just turn that switch on right quick. Let's see what we're at. Oh, okay, 13.4. Pretty good. Just plug that in just like that. And then, boom, just like that. 3 different lights. Now you've got different lighting modes for these. Here, let's put this pole down real quick. Just so. Matter of fact, let's go and put all these poles down real quick. So when I put these out, I like to just lift up just slightly, just enough so that the weight of the awning actually pushes the pole down into the ground a little bit more. Now you can stake these down. It does come with rope and some spikes. And then on the edges here, you have a little loop right there. I don't know if you can see that. You've got this little loop that you can just use your string and stake it to the ground with. Like I was saying earlier, this is a heavy-duty freestanding awning, so you don't have to have these out at all. I like them out just for a little extra stability. But you know, if you're just gonna pop it up real quick and do your thing, then it's pretty easy, quick.
A little darker over there on that side, huh?
Yeah, there's not a light over here, but that's okay. All right, so we've got 3 different lighting modes. We've got the amber, we've got the white, and then you've got like a mix. I think the mix is actually the brightest one, if I'm not mistaken. But something that no one talks about in any of their videos that we actually found out, something super cool. Check this out. So if you press and hold on the button that turns the light on and off, it'll dim it. And you can stop anywhere in there. We can turn these all the way down if they're too bright like that.
So would they take less than 3 watts?
Yeah, they'll use less wattage if they're turned down, but on full blast, they're 3 watts. And then move back on. The ambers are really cool because they're really, really dim. And this is what I actually did on my last trip, was leave these on all night long like this, and then I just turned the lights off and just left these ones all the way on dim, just like that. How about that? Pretty cool, huh? I think there's actually something missing though. Now it's perfect. I mean, in my opinion, this is probably the best and biggest upgrade we've made to our rig yet, and I can't say anything bad about this awning at all. I absolutely love this thing. I've been shopping for awnings for just about a year now, and to be completely transparent, I really picked out the OPENROAD awning as the awning that I wanted the most. So I figured, hey, you know what? Why not reach out, send them an email, and see if maybe they'd be interested in sponsoring the channel. And lo and behold, they did. They gave us one, which is awesome because I was gonna buy one anyway. So that's just a huge bonus for me, and I absolutely love it. It is worth every single penny. I would buy it even if they didn't send it to us. But just to clarify, they did send us this awning in exchange for the review videos. So take that what you will, but these are our own thoughts and our own opinions, and I'm in love with this awning myself. I think this is one of the best ones out there, and I have looked at a lot of them. I think that's it from us. So make sure you use the link in the description down below to get yourself one, and use the discount code as well to save yourself a little bit of money. And I think you might be able to catch one on sale. I think, Thanksgiving is coming up and Christmas is coming up, so they're gonna be running all kinds of specials on stuff, I would imagine. But right now it's priced at $4.99, and I think that's a pretty fair price. It even has the inlays. I forgot to show that. And another feature I forgot to mention was this zipper liner in here. So you can actually get tent walls to make this whole thing one giant tent. How cool is that? To store your 270 awning is really simple. You just unhook your pulley here and it'll pretty much put itself away. Make sure you've got your poles and everything put away, of course. First thing we do is just roll the fabric up. Just like that. Where these straps are, up underneath the lid here, the top part of the bag, is where you'll find the buckle part. Sometimes they're a little hard to find, but they're really not that bad. Once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. Just like that. Just give it a good little tug and cinch it down so it don't come loose. It packs up nice and tight up in there. All right, once you got all of the awnings pushed up in there, just like that, it'll just zip right up. Real easy. Now I like having the zipper back here in the back because it's got this little flap that'll go up underneath. That way it don't get wet and it won't come unzipped. And that's it. As you can see, the OPENROAD 4-wheel drive 270 awning truly stands up to the variety of conditions, offering coverage and versatility wherever we go. From sunny days to unexpected rain, it's been a game changer for our overlanding setup. If you're considering an upgrade that adds both functionality and style to your rig, then this awning is well worth a look. Thanks for joining us on this review. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more outdoor gear reviews and overlanding adventures. Follow us on social media for more behind the scenes coverage. And if you'd like to support our adventures directly, consider subscribing on Patreon at patreon.com/BigRockOverland. Until next time, stay adventurous and keep exploring.